When you think of Greece, most people think of the islands, but with hundreds to choose from, how do you know which one to pick? So we did the obvious thing, we chose one at random, Naxos. 3 days, a tiny rental car and zero expectations. But by the end of the trip, we were left wondering, why aren't more people talking about this place? Hello from Naxos. We have made it to one of the Greek islands. Honestly, we don't really know much about this place. We kind of just picked an island without too much research. So we're here at Naxos. We're just gonna drive around and see what there is to see. We have come to Alyko Beach, which I think is about 20 kilometers south of the town. I think it is supposed to be one of the most beautiful ones on Naxos, which is why we are here. And hopefully there's not a sun lounger inside. Look at the colour of that water, it's so blue. Super safe looking path to get down there.
Yeah. Easy to get down, okay?
Just careful in your flip-flops, we know what you like.
I've really enjoyed my time here on Hawaii Beach. It's a lot quieter than all the ones we've seen in Greece so far. Very relaxed. The seas are beautiful colours. And we've been here for about, what, 3 or 4 hours? It's gone really quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've literally spent the whole afternoon here. I didn't realise I was such a beach person until last year, but turns out, yeah, I can spend a long time on the beach and in the sea, especially when the scenery is this beautiful. And yeah, it's just a lot more relaxed and chilled out here than the other beaches we've been to in Greece so far. So I like it. I'm happy we made the trip down here. Road trip time! Yay! Nothing I love more than driving around a place I'm in.
I'm the one that's doing the driving.
I never drive. I'm a passenger princess through and through. So our plan today is to just kind of see as much of Naxos as we can, really. We've not started that early. We had Lion, taking it just a bit easy. I'm not too sure what there is to see. There's a couple of spots we're going to check out and then just see where else we end up, really.
Yeah.
It's not a massive island. It's a lot smaller than Iceland and a lot smaller than Australia. So, yeah, we'll just drive around and see how we do on the mountain roads.
Yeah.
First stop of the day, how was the driving?
It was there was some like bits where I had to dodge traffic and lorries and stuff, but it wasn't that bad actually. I'd say it was alright.
Yeah, the roads are pretty narrow here, so I would advise getting a small car, but it was alright. Josh handled it very well. We are at the ancient temple of Demeter. I think this is one of the main archaeological sites on the island. We love a bit of history. We love looking at old stones and old ruins and things like that, so hopefully this will be a good one.
And I'm just creaming up because I always burn, especially my neck.
It is very warm and there's no shade anywhere, so pray for us.
Very good.
It's very impressive how old this is. I think it was built in 560 AD, 530 AD, something. No, BC. I think it was built in like 500 BC. All made out of marble. Very cool to think that's so old. And we managed to restore it, and yeah, it's still standing and we can look at it today. And people literally like over 2,000 years ago were building that and using it as a temple. It's crazy. stopped for lunch at a place that says it does Naxian pizza. We're not really sure what that is. One came with a black crust, one with a yellow crust. We're not really sure what's in them, but it sounds really nice and we are starving, so I'm looking forward to these pizzas. How is it?
Yeah, it's nice. I wouldn't say it's like a strong taste of the crust or anything. It's just cool, it's black. It's nice though.
How's
There's a lot of cheese on it.
How's the cheese curd?
Yeah, that's nice.
You like it? Josh is a bit hit and miss when it comes to cream cheese like that.
Reminds me of that cheese that you used to make. Was that always Greek cheese? Was that you used to put on stuff?
Feta.
Yeah.
Nice. So we stopped at a bakery and I got some baklava. I have had baklava before, but never baklava in Greece, so we're having it in Greece. I think I might need a fork or something. That is so sweet, but really tasty. We're just in Akaranthos now. We've come right up into the mountains. The views on the way up here were insane. Apparently this is known as like the town of marble, and I do think the path is made of marble because I keep slipping on it a lot. Another very cool town to see. We've seen a few today. They've all been really nice, sort of like mountain towns. I mean, they're clearly kind of touristy, but there's a really nice vibe. They're like quite chill. Everyone's just like taking it easy, like island life should be, I guess.
Lots of cats.
Lots of cats and not that many people, to be honest with you. So last stop of the day, we just went to an old church, super old actually. I think it was, she was saying that the first part of it was built in like the 4th century. I think most of it's from the 6th century. Inside was just like stone. They had like frescoes on the wall. I think that's what they call them in Italy. I assume that's what they call them in Greece.
Sure.
There was paintings on the wall, like quite faded, but really interesting. It was only a small little place, but I'm glad we went there. At one point, she sent us down this little like dark tunnel, gave us a torch, sent us down this little dark tunnel, and there's a little altar at the end. That was quite interesting.
Yeah. Gave us one of them like torches that you go looking for people lost at sea with. You know, like 2 million candle light thing. Yeah, that's quite funny.
Yeah, she didn't really speak English, so she just kind of was like, gave us a torch and sort of pointed, and we were like, okay. But it was interesting. I'm glad we went. It was fun. And we're just driving back to Naxos now. So have you had a good day?
Yeah, it's been really good. Nice to get out of Naxos Town and explore some of these really beautiful little towns. Just shows a different side to Naxos and a different side to Greece, really.
Yeah, well worth it, but we are shattered now and the sun is going down, so yeah, definitely time to get back to the town, and we will pick this up tomorrow. We have been in Naxos for 2 whole days. We are literally staying in the main town, and yet we've not been further than the corner shop. So we figured that today, on our last day in Naxos, we should probably check out Naxos main town. So that's what we're doing. We're walking into the centre now to the old town. I think it's a Venetian palace or something. So yeah, should be nice to check out. We ended up getting frozen yogurt. We just walked past this place. We haven't had frozen yogurt since we were in Australia, and I'm missing it, and it's so warm, so we're just decided to treat ourselves, and honestly it cost an absolute fortune, but hopefully it's fantastic.
It is pretty nice. I've already tasted it. Pretty good.
That's like frozen. ended up in a rooftop bar, blowing all our money today. Yeah, not like we're on a budget at all, but we were just walking around, and honestly it's too hot to walk around today, so the view up here's nice, so we decided just to stop and have a drink. It's kind of pricey, but
I got no idea what it is, but it's nice.
and I just got lemonade, so it's okay. But the view up here is really nice, and so I don't mind too much. So the whole reason we even came to Naxos is because we saw a picture of this. Not of Josh, of the temple ruins on the top of a hill. So we figured if we came all this way because of that picture, we should probably actually go and see it. It's literally just there, it's not really far at all.
Well, I have to leave Greece, leave Naxos.
Yeah, we've had a great time. I actually love this island so much.
I definitely think Greece in general has gotten better and better. I've really enjoyed just I guess it's like a slower pace.
It was chilled, wasn't it? Like, I think there are a lot of tourists there, but honestly once you leave like the port area, it's actually really quiet. Like there wasn't too many people around at all. I'm really glad we hired a car and could see a bit more of the island as well.
Yeah.
Because it was beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice just to get out of like Naxos Town and go to some of these like little villages in the mountains.
Yeah, and just like take it easy and have a really chilled few days, and I guess that's what island life's all about.
Yeah.
So
take it easy. Naxos was a great idea to come here. We didn't have any idea about anything to do in Naxos.
No, we kind of just like pointed at a map and we'll do that one. Yeah, it's been great, but now we are getting ready for a long haul flight. Our next destination definitely will not be as relaxed as Naxos, but we're looking forward to it, so we will see you then. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.